It's a good day back in the grind, although I didn't get everything done on time. Vlog goes up late, I deploy code, work goes okay, and then, I play a little bit of Destiny just to get that Iron Banner fix. And this is how I got here. Good afternoon, passport holders. Today is April 27th, 2016, day 544 of the vlogs, and today's been kind of a weird day, all things said and done, but a good day nonetheless. So what happened was I woke up after 7.5 hours worth of sleep, which was awesome, feeling pretty good, all things said and done. Saw that Gary had dropped episode 33 of Daily V, which I had gotten a heads up was going to drop today, so that's how I knew there were 4 videos instead of my normal 3. So I actually did the captioning on that, got that all done, jumped a shower, got ready for the day, and then saw that Yoga with Adriene and Clintus had both been returned by the captioners, so I did the review on Clintus's video since that came in first and was shorter, and then Yoga with Adriene I'm going to try and sneak in before I leave, but I'm breaking for lunch right now. What all of this means, though, is that I've been doing so much work for the business that I haven't had time to edit the vlog, and so the vlog for yesterday, if you're watching this when it goes up, obviously went up late. Like, there's just nothing I could do about it. There's no way I could edit for an hour and get all of my stuff done. The upside on this is when I get home tonight from work, I will have nothing else to do, which is a huge win. So I will be able to do the edit on the vlog, finish that up, clean up some back stuff on my channel. Basically, cards and annotations didn't get done while I was in New York, so I can take care of that. And then I am pretty much clear to do a couple of things that I've wanted to do. So obviously I've got to continue to work with a sales funnel consultant, which I made some massive strides on the flight from Charlotte to Phoenix last night on. So I think I'm finally starting to get where he's trying to get me to go, which is a good thing. So I'm going to probably put in an hour and a half there, and then I might actually be able to play Destiny because Iron Banner launched last night or yesterday morning, whatever it was. Like, it happened yesterday some point. So I would love to play that for a little bit and get my Destiny on because it's been like 4 days since I've really put in any time, and I enjoy it a great deal. But that stated, back to lunch, back to CTFXC, and then to the Yoga with Adriene caption review. 13:01, finally getting out of the apartment right on time. Should make it up to the part-time gig, no problems whatsoever. Really kind of pumped with the production of today. Didn't get all the way done with the Yoga with Adriene review. Got about 6 minutes of the 22 in. So I'm going to apologize to my boss in advance. I know that I don't have, quote unquote, the rights to use video while I am at the office in between work sprints, but I'm going to anyways. So if you are watching my vlog, which I don't think you are, I apologize for, breaking rules, but let's be honest, you guys aren't limiting my ability to access video streams, and to be completely honest, it won't take me that long. So I've got that stuff. I've got a bunch of little teeny tiny deployment things that I want to do on the servers, which I'm going to try and do some of the pre-coding for while I'm at work as well, if I can finish all of that up. Oh, that light just changed real quick. And so if I can get that stuff done while I'm at work as well, like, that's a huge win too. And then the vlog. Like, let's talk about the vlog. So this will be the 5th time in 5.5 weeks, I want to say, that I put up the vlog late. Now, late to me is any minute after 2:02 p.m. Like, that is late to me. Because I say on my channel banner, I say everywhere else, like 2 p.m. every day. And this is the 5th time. Now, granted, 3 of those times have been less than 25 minutes late. Like, they go up at like 2:20, which most vloggers would say that's totally on time. I would say, and really no. If we're going to be really honest about it, it's not on time. So I'm thinking about changing the time that I release because, like, with the work schedule and with everything else and with as much work as coming in with the captioning company, I'm actually thinking about shifting it to making it in the morning so that I force myself to do it at night, so that way I can wake up and just start working on the business. That is the ambition. At this point, I'm not sure I'm going to really do it. So I don't know. I'll ask you guys, right? You're the ones who are watching this. Would this make a difference if I were to post this at, let's say, 9 a.m. versus 2 p.m.? Would that change it? Or would you prefer that it drop at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, and that you guys could watch it as you guys are watching whatever the heck else you are
before, dinner or after dinner or before TV shows or in between TV shows. Like, are you guys open to the idea of me potentially changing the time that I drop the episodes? $5:58 p.m. and getting out of work. It was a good shift at work today. Nothing that I couldn't handle. Kind of got into a flow zone there. Did finish the entire caption review on the Yoga with Adriene video, so that was rad. So I don't have that. So the only thing on the board right now as I head home is for me to finish the editing on the vlog, or start and finish the editing on the vlog, upload that, and then the last few days, additional work. There's no other work relating to the business that I have to do tonight that is client facing. So obviously there's some code stuff. I have some follow-up stuff with other members of the VaynerMedia team that I want to follow up with. People who may begin to help me work with the agency side of the house, not just Gary's personal brand. I want to work with the agency's clients, because if they can see the kind of benefits that Gary's personal brand is seeing, then it's in their best interest that I work with them, and it's in VaynerMedia's best interest that we get these deals done. So I'm going to try my best to make all of that happen. And so I've just got to start by sending these emails, because they do matter. So I'm just following up with people and making sure that everybody knows that I'm around and that I appreciated their time while I was there on Monday.
All right, it is just shy of 8 o'clock at this point, and I am finally done with the vlog edit. I also broke in the middle there because my computer was acting funky, so I just decided to break and actually eat the meal that I had already cooked, since it was getting cold quickly. So I decided to eat the pizza really fast, and now the vlog is exporting. It should be up within the next hour, which I'm pretty pumped about. So I'm going to try and knock all of that out, and then it's off to continuing to work on little things and playing some Destiny, and I may intersplice the two so that I'm not feeling like I'm not giving myself any time off today, because it's been really kind of hectic. So that stated, I am going to try and fix this now once and for all. But thanks guys for your time and consideration, and the fact that, hey, I know I say I'm going to post at 2 o'clock, but every once in a while days like today happen and it's just not possible. So thanks, appreciate it. I deployed 3 new pieces of code into the entirety of the systems, and all of them in testing seem to work incredibly well. They're going to cut out about 4 steps for me in the process of getting new captions into the When Was That Said search engine, so anything to speed that process up I am a fan of. Additionally, anything that can eliminate user error I am a fan of, since I'm the only person using this tool day in and day out right now. Anything that I have to copy and paste URLs, especially URLs, not cool. If I can just make it a link and have that carry over and make that a functional form, every reason for me to do that. And then additionally, I cleaned up some issues that I had. So one of the tools that I made reference to in a previous episode is stripping out characters. And so what I decided to do was create a new column in the database and have the original title stored there, but then the stripped down version that we are using regular expressions to get that ultimate version, so that it matches up with the final set of tools after it's gone through all 3 tools, and we know that file name is going to match exactly. Now I have access to, instead of sending that mutilated or that shortened or punctuation eliminated title, which was being sent in the emails and in delivery to clients, now it's actually containing the actual original title as it appeared on YouTube originally. So to put those 3 pieces together was really kind of cool to be able to tackle that tonight. I've got one other thing that I want to do. It'll only take me about 10 minutes, but after that I'm going directly to bed because I'm tired. I still have a ton of stuff I need to do tomorrow, but I really need to go and do laundry. Like, I have enough stuff to get me through another 2 or 3 days if I really needed to, but I really don't want to. I would much rather have my full set of stuff clean and ready to go again. And I'm debating on about whether or not I wake up early enough to go over to Ben and Kami's and do that. There's definitely a part of me that says don't, and then there's definitely a part of me that says do. So we will see which side wins tomorrow morning. But I will say thank you guys for your time and your attention. I sincerely appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.